Hello, welcome to the Overton's 225 at Chicagoland. We have Cole on the pole. Looking to grab a win today. It could happen. Who knows? I can't do names. Never mind, I can. Neptune second. We have him. Actually, no, it should be Mr. Beast in second, but I guess he's starting third for whatever reason. We'll get that situated. Neptune third, Caden fourth, David fifth, Michi in sixth. So we have half the playoff field here today. Abstract dead as usual. B-Rad is not able to make it, and Rack says he will be able to join maybe about an hour, but that was a little while, so we might be able to actually join around state. Never mind. As I said, Abstract is here. Are you kidding me, bro? Beck and End's missing, but don't worry about it. You can chill out. Michi did say he was on his way. I was unaware of this. Alright, well, he's here. The man, the myth, not the legend. Speaking of the legend, a bit of some unrelated motorsport stuff, but Gray Rig of the Legend returns in a Monster Jam World Finals. I believe 25 or 27, 24. I'm not sure what number we're on, if I'm being honest, but 24. Okay. Monster Jam World Finals this weekend, July 4th weekend, from the 4th to the 5th. DJ will be off this weekend, so you guys have the chance to celebrate with your families. July 4th weekend, all that fun stuff, and or to watch the Monster Jam World Finals. That is all that cool stuff. In terms of stages, 20 apiece for the first two, and then we have a very, very drawn out 50-lap stage for stage 3, making this 90 laps. This is the same amount of laps we had last season. Imperial speed is 70 miles an hour, 70. Okay, all that being said, oh Jesus, my internet had a moment, so I'm gonna give it a minute to just figure itself out. Okay. Oh, never mind. It's fluctuating. It doesn't really know what it wants to do. R here, and then the restart thing will come up on the top. And we're green flag racing at Chicagoland. Just alright. Calling to make some slight contact on the back stretch. Turns 3 and 4. It is Cole with the lead. Pulled out to a decent sized lead for the rest of the field. David kind of bumps down there, whatever. So Ron's gonna take it. lap 2 with the craziest push of all time. Was not expecting that at all. Take the lead. Just hit the wall. It's gonna get kind of bailed out. Yeah, the pushes are nuts. He got bailed out by Beast just not making the corner. Probably. So what's probably happening is that people are not really caring about the slowdown walls, and they get pushed by somebody else, and that's what's giving them this huge influx of speed. So whether they like it or not, we might have to put CC walls just so we don't have someone not caring, and then they get pushed to victory just because of that. Y'all gotta get off the wall. That, or I have to make the slowdown wall stronger for next time we go. Because that's an issue I just can't have. It's 4 wide. A lot of people like this utmost because it's pretty easy. Ish. As for fuel, it's kind of all over the place. Fuel could be a factor. It also could very well not be a factor. Does anyone really know? Chaos from turns 1 and 2. He's had an exponentially better corner than anybody else. And again, he's going to have a good corner. There's been a couple races where Cole has been dominant. Not too many, but the very few that we do see him at front, it is typically just a good time for him. Though, there's still a lot left in this race. And with Beast and Michi behind, it's not exactly what he would like to see. The car's in the wall a little bit. Halfway, I think, is where. That's nice. probably, if I was a forward, that's what I would do. He's asking for a lot. Cole's doing a good job pulling off all the Cole's gonna, I'm surprised he kind of let Beast move to the inside. He didn't even cut a block or anything. Lead the lap still. 3 wide for the lead. Well, wow, Cole is going to get out of that side by side with Michi. Push this 20 around he goes. That was all right. He's going to send himself up and Neptune up. That was a really bad way of doing that. Alright, what's David going to do? Stay silent. Is it points? I don't know. What we do know is he's going for points. Alright, cool. What we do know is that Cole is winning the stage. Richie second, Abstract third. I'll have to go see who gets where in the 3rd to 5th range. in case you haven't heard, we lost Monkey Gops at Owood last Busch race. We are obligated to play this every time on lap 20 for every stage end. He was a good man. Um, 2007 to 2025. To quote Red Knight Fighter 1, he was the best white boy he ever knew. Can't believe he's gone, man. Now we're from our sponsors. Could you imagine? Could you imagine going to a funeral and they start playing Sheck West? don't know if it's in grabs or not. He might. Actually, we do enough left clear. I don't like how stage 1 ended. He's putting a gap between himself and the rest of the field. The gap's going to close up. Barely. Pockets. So report from large pockets saying that he's very watch out for this guy. Hopefully we can get him down. vying for glory, and Beast and David got caught up against each other in a weird crash or contact that happened. Big flag in stage 1. To stage 2. Just to see what Neptune's gonna do here. Is he gonna go for stage 1 or let this get some more points? Hard to say. Although Michi might have something to say about it. Not quite. Cole is going to sweep the stages at Chicagoland. Oh, I believe David and Caden just, I think, we gotta get Beast out of actually have no idea. I can go check. I'm very curious, actually. It's Michi. To be fair, who really knows how realistically not 2 to 3 hours of power penalty, no? What are you talking about? Hold on. What let's see, he might be texting me what's been going on. This mic up there hasn't really been cooperating with him.
Well, hold on, give me a minute, I got it.
Oh dear. Okay.
I have a plan, hold on.
I think his mic is working here, y'all. So sorry, breaking news here. I'm getting reports from a special report from Lark. Not entirely sure what this is about. It's happening into, I believe that's section 17 in the grandstands, or at least near it.
Why won't this work? Hold on.
Not entirely sure.
Okay, guys, we're here at the track. We're at the track. Red Knight Fighter. Red Knight Fighter is support. He's apparently stranded atop this light post here at Chicagoland. This is terrible news. No one knows how he got up there, but he apparently cannot get down. We have Tyler the Creator and Quavo on scene. They're staring up at Red Knight Fighter, who is he's still stuck on top of this light post. Rescue mission is on the way, but unfortunately we're gonna have to finish the race before we can provide any help towards Red Knight Fighter for safety reasons. So this is just not good. We have reports that it is getting windy. It's very windy up here. He might be losing his grip. I don't know. Let's see if we can contact Red Knight Fighter.
Good God! I mean, that's a big fall if he falls down from there.
That is almost certain death. we had to find a way. All right. Let's see if we can get in contact. Red Eye Fighter. This is this Orca CC and Zach in the Fox booth. Do you have a copy? Oh, I don't think he can hear us. No.
Oh God.
Oh my goodness, this is terrible. Oh, we're gonna have to come back to this later on, guys. Hopefully he doesn't fall by then.
Lord, did you have any eyewitness reports on the ground that saw him climb this light stand?
Yes, I saw Kendrick Lamar. he said he not like us, and then like a trip walked away. I don't know what that was all about. We also have a witness, another eyewitness. Shugsta's here, and he said, yeah, he just showed up on top of that light post. So I don't know how he got up there.
God, that's a little crafty. All right, well, I hate to hear that, but we have a race to finish, so I guess we'll assist Red Knight Fighter 1 after this. League flag's back in the air. For more updates, go to Overton CC's Twitter. I'm sure he'll be posting some type of update somewhere on Red Knight Fighter 1's condition, status, whatever you want to call it. Who knows? That being said, he's alright. Alright, back to the race. 50 laps in this stage, so any suggest these guys may come down the road one time. Whether that be under green or under caution remains to be seen, although we haven't had a caution yet in this race. That could all change still, but I'll say it just hasn't happened yet. It's not the most everybody thus far. It's gained on the day. That's great for him. Wicked also is going to be a lap down. Not change his rules by accident, but we'll do that momentarily. Fight right now. That's gonna have Cole came down, trying to block the 0-0. Get that car turned around. Now Cole's gonna get a caution. Big enough wreck, which they're really kind of squabbling it up here. That could happen. We'll see. Crap seems to matter, but Paul's able to pull it off and even pull away without crap really being a factor. So it could very well happen. It could not. Very well knows. This is good news for this mostly beast who's leading right now. He has been second to the pole in the stages, so we'll take it. But isn't completely out of a possibility. Although Michi just went around slightly. Side by side for the lead still in the stable. Beast Davis let off. As the race wins a fight for the match, so get some type of not sure what's in the line this last season, or 11. Season 11. In that car that one of those drivers is in right now. 24 now for anywhere for the lead. It's going to be just that least lap. Oh, we have, oh gosh. Picking up some feed here from the tower. The plate tower. nearly around. Oh. He's making something up there. That's where we got Nick Hunt. I can see what's been going on, what's being said up there. Lark, you have a copy.
Yeah, Zach, Red Knight Fighter allegedly has awoken, and he's starting to scream about David sucking and needed to retire. So this is, we at least have a word from him, but this is also pretty bad. He might get too excited and fall. This is, I can only hope that he does not continue to do this, or else it might end up terrible for Red Knight Fighter.
That would be catastrophic. Oh, and on the track, David has gone around. Didn't draft those, he's chilling. Oh, not so much. Again, he almost did that a couple times in the race. I'm not entirely surprised. It just sucks that this is the time of the race. It kind of happens. Drive it. Oh my gosh. I'm bored by the 48. Oh no, not we didn't. It's fault. Well, I get it. Why FX not calming down? 51, 17 in contact. Because FX is 140 points back. He's gotten not 5 points overall today. A win, I don't think it's necessarily needed. Actually, it might be at this point. Yeah, inspiration, but it's 38, still left to go in this race. Wow, that might be the case as well. God knows. Oh, good God, Neptune nearly spun himself out. Works out in his favor. He's 3 wide now, almost 4 wide from the lead. God, 24. Time and place, and Jesus. Alright, we'll give Abstract a 1 out of 3. You gotta chill the hell out. It's not all that looking around. Oh, he's not in the call. Good God. David goes around, racks in the wall a little bit. Oh, that's just good. exactly. It's lagging on to hell. I'm not sure if he's fine or not. Turn left at least. Oh, no, he's still turning left. Oh dear. Keep an eye on the 17. He lags out. No, not yet. He's still in game. Oh, that is... Yeah... That's a yellow. That dude was going to come back up the racetrack. And it would have been so over for the field. Beast is going to lead him down. It's going to save Cole, bail him out, and also put Rack in the picture. While under caution flag, we have a new segment, Red Knight Fighter Watch. See what he's up to. Do we have a copy?
Yes, Zach. The Red Knight Fighter, he seems to be dancing on top of the light post, so he seems to be in good spirits at least. But it's still just a very dangerous situation for him to be in. We would preferably like him to be dancing on the pavement. But yeah, rescue mission. It's still trying to get going, but like I've said previously, they cannot get there until the race is done. So all they can hope for is that he, just keeps his grip for another 30 laps.
That's very true. I'm very surprised they haven't decided to Very surprised they haven't decided to get a helicopter out there.
Not sure. I think they tried to get one with they sent Kobe to get one. I don't know what happened with that.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure either. That's
I hope he gets there soon.
I sure hope so. That would be real unfortunate. Oh, we have some word. Let me see. Are they? Okay, there's a nearby helicopter in the speedway that they're trying to get set up right now to go try to save Red Knight Fighter 1. I think the other helicopter that Kobe was in is taking a little too long.
This is great news. At least they're trying to do something here.
Something is better than nothing, as they say.
Oh, would you look at that? There seems to be the helicopter, and it seems to be heading towards Red Knight Fighter over here. Thankfully, this caution allows us to possibly save Red Knight Fighter, so long as nothing goes wrong in this rescue mission.
So they're trying to land here. He's there, dude.
Red Knight Fighter seems to not. I can only hope that he doesn't slip at this point. That would be even more sad.
He's trying to get it. Oh no!
Oh no! No! Oh, Zach, I can certainly tell you, Red Knight Fighter, he's passed away. It's over. Smacked his head off the concrete, and there's a lot of blood.
Oh, good God.
Oh, I just hope nothing bad happens to the helicopter now.
Oh, good God.
Oh, oh my God, I don't know how to react to this. I've been a doctor for 40 years. I've never seen anything like this.
Play them bagpipes one more time.
Holy moly.
Oh my God.
This is gruesome.
Unbelievable. Well, I guess the helicopter's gonna leave, I guess. I'm not sure entirely. Oh my God!
Oh no, oh Jesus! Oh my goodness, oh terrible, terrible situation here in Chicagoland. The helicopter has just crashed.
some voting. It's a lap down anyway, so it doesn't change much. Well, with that being said, go back racing. Good God, you can see that Shades of Pocono 2012. Y'all know what happened. Y'all know. He flex back in the air. All these guys are hitting on this very lap with 3 to go. How many people will slow down and actually try to make something happen? Who knows? I haven't seen anyone do green flag stops at all today. This might be the last stop. Might be obviously the last stop, but ooh, that's rough for a good percentage of the field. Abstract's gonna be able to get in his box. Yeah, at least again the line here. And clean clicks for everybody. Looks well, Rack's gonna have a rough click, but he gets in his box. And no penalties will be given out. So it's gonna be purely, I shouldn't say purely, but be pretty much pleased for doing well, mostly for these guys. Laps to go. These guys probably could make it on field. Heavy, probably. Probably not. I'm being honest. Probably one more pit stop before all is said and done. 30 and 51. Just really out of it yet, but given how many laps they did, they did around lap 30, so that's about 20-ish laps. Maybe more than less, so they might have to pit pretty late in this thing, being honest. That's the big thing that's extremely interesting. If they do have to pit late, that final pit stop is going to be extremely important. If they do have to make it. Back up front, it's net and Mr. Beast. Top spots. Has found his way from the back to the front multiple times over. That caution was wicked. They kind of bailed him out. Well, what he has right now. If he can, he did. Take the lead. By far, I believe the 71 has been the strongest car of the day. As well in the 00. Those guys have been extremely strong alongside of that 71. And Cole's the clear front runner. I can argue with David and Beast being the other two, although Beast has had much more misfortune in this race than I think anybody. Setting up the way, taking the lead. Cole is going to just kind of get this stuff free in the 00 racetrack. So a whole bunch of time again, though. The slowdown balls, they are much better. They aren't really slowing them down a whole lot. Well, up to just a little bit. Maybe more. run to the inside. Take the lead, leaves the door open for David, though. And Cole's going to get himself down to the ball of the racetrack. Side by side for the lead. He's going to try to make it 3 wide. Not going to be able to. David with a big run. Caden going to make it 4 wide. Cole backs out. Did not want any part of that. Out just a tiny little bit. Cole's pretty content with him riding around a little bit. He's gunning for the lead every lap. Look at him. Ready to go. Get as low as they wanted to. Left the door open. Cole's gonna back out. About 5%. Gated with a decently sized lead. Now for Michi, he just needs to finish still in front of Beach. That's his main concern. Cole is a little too far back to really make a whole bunch of noise just yet. Multiple cars in the back here. Notably back there, you got Abstract. That's not a good day. Wicked. Rax just kind of caught up and messed up. He joins lane. Now I think the perks of joining lane is going to help him this time around. Also, basically, his back is not really in drafting distance. Pieces, seeing big shots out of everybody, it seems like. Oh my god! That team was not really appreciative of that. Everyone's giving each other shots, and patience is going to run thin. Eventually, someone's going to do that to somebody. And someone's a mess. Especially with the season running down, and these part-time guys are just trying to get a win out here. The playoff guys are kind of race for their season. Got a bunch of conflicting motives, conflicting agendas, what they are set out to do. This last few laps are pretty wild, especially knowing that might need to come down for one more pit stop. Again, heavy might, but would not be super surprised if they make the move down to the inside. Let's try to block it. Go up for Caden. There's a slide up. Well, that is most of the field, and that's going to be a caution, and that's going to bring Wicked back into the fray. And Abstract had just pitted. Wow. That's crazy. As long as he doesn't get fuel from the 38, it's good. Abstract, I think, is going to try to... Abstract's technically not a lap down either. So that's good for him. These guys can pit. And if everyone pits, that will make Abstracts the leader of this race.
I would like to take this caution, if you don't mind me,
Yeah,
to divert everyone's attention to General real quick. So you'll see you'll see our memorial photo for our lovely Red Knight fighter, and you'll see our VIP funeral option. Pretty cheap. There's there's a loser board.
No, I'm saying this to Destiny right now.
This is horrible.
I just put tragic day. Good God, bro. No, the red is his head, because it's not there anymore.
He's been decapitated.
God, bro. I can't believe this, bro.
I hope that I'm so scared for how a Red Knight fighter reacts to his own death.
I sent that to Tess, and she's like, I don't know how she's gonna react. She's like, uh-oh.
Are you showing me gore? I like this screenshot where there's just no context. He's just dead. So, Red's dead, huh?
Peace. No, we need the entire like news like. Oh God, that's unfortunate. Anyway, pit road. Get ready for pit road. Ready for pit road? I think we're ready for pit road. All right, get ready for 3 seconds. This is the money stop. And Abstract is gonna get some track position. Although track position kind of matters here, kind of doesn't really at the same time. Clean stop for everybody thus far. No one's gone to anyone else's stall. There might be some late clicks, but everyone else is. Just cold there, but it's all good. Maybe 86, 38, 71, 048, 21, 17. Everyone's on the lead lap. Abstract's gonna have to lead. Because he got the pit call, but it worked out in his favor. Oh my God, dude.
Oh, we have another news report.
Good God. Alright, Lark, what's on the scene right now?
Oh shit, Kyle is dead as fuck. Holy shit.
Oh my.
Just imagine. Just a news report. Marty, what's on scene? Holy fuck!
You know, I would suspect like that's how people reacting to 9/11 would have reacted, but they didn't. They were all very.
All right, John,
professional.
Bob. What's happening in New York? Well, Bob, the fucking planes have just taken down the entire, it's like the entire city of New York. It's not going so good over here. We got like at least 12 people dead.
At least.
If you look in general, I like the just abrupt change of this image. My fighter is stuck on top of the tower. Uh-oh.
I gotta think of a bit for something. Maybe for Vegas. Oh, I know what the bit we're gonna do. I'll tell you in DM seconds.
Be the best bit ever. Well, Tyler, if you look over to my right, you'll see the Pentagon is on fire. This is because they crashed a plane into it.
Alright, we're getting back ready for the green flag in Chicagoland. 13 laps to go. Gonna be a sprint or a brawl, who knows, for the finish. Everyone thinks it's Superman. It's just who's going to come out on top is the big question. For guys that didn't get a lot of stage points, the win doesn't really fix a lot. It does get them a little bit of points, but not nearly enough what they need. I don't think Walt Beachy has gone around. I think he has drafts. Probably does, so he's not going to be completely out of it, even though there's 12 laps to go. Especially if another yellow happens, Mr. Beast gets wall glitch. And now the FX gonna keep lead. Back ready to go green. 11 laps to go now. I'm not sure what's going to happen next. Green flag's in the air. This is kind of... Oh, and Cave's going to get immediately turned. Kind of turned up on Wicked himself. Being honest, Rack, I can't tell that was his fault. Or if he cleaned up, I don't know. The point is, there's a bunch of cars. And they can't get off each other. Now they can. Never mind. It's the 86. right? It is, you know, the sad part is, whoever's in the lead can get bumps the hell out of the way on the white flag. I just don't see how that's not going to happen. Goes to 24, gets into the 17, and that's Abstract's race pretty much over with, I would say. Good God. They're still trying to figure out that not sure how all that's going to play out. Now with 5 laps to go, BG the lead, Davidson came third, fourth. The rest of the field still trying to catch all the way at the racetrack. Oh, and 51 to 20. Big disagreement there. Who's to blame? Get up to 5th. Dominated by mostly Fords, but one Toyota. Toyota hasn't won in a while, so it'll be big for them. Until they pound painted the cars. Most of the field's back up here. He has a good chance. Cole's back to the lead. He's found his way in this position before. It's just, I fear that if he's in the lead, he's going to get bumped out of the way, but the field's going to give him some leeway, at least with 3 to go. He's got himself a small gap. Not a big one, but small enough one to kind of get some breathing room. He's going to get a little bit more of that. Just a little bit. Hayden, big run, looking for a 4th Busch Series win. For the 38. Oh, this is 51. Everybody. He's just going to try to... Cole left the door open. I feel like he could have blocked, and he just did not. Half the field's bumping the hell out of each other. Wicked's up here for the taking. White flag in the air. Last lap at Chicagoland. Wicked boys in the mix. Back up, try to make something run happen. David to the lead. Caden to the bottom of the racetrack rack as well. Everyone's going to get bumps the hell out the way. Good God. It's going to be David getting the win. That was... Alright, rig out to... You know what? I think we'll hand out a bunch of penalties. I think that's what we're going to do. We're not doing an overtime. We're just going to hand out like 17 penalties. Alright, well, we can figure out what points look like in just a moment. Actually, we're going to figure out points right now, as we speak. So, let's do that. See where everyone else kind of ends up. This is gonna be a great points day for Michi, especially. He gets 40 points on the day. He gets less points than Cole, actually, though, which is interesting to me. Let's see. David doesn't count for points. Abstract got essentially just 10 points on the day, so he is a nothing burger. Michi and Abstract being a different call really didn't help him. Beast wasn't already having a good day, and then that whole thing just didn't make it better. 4 points total. Good God. He holds on to the points lead, but it's not by a lot. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it is 24 points now. And it wouldn't have been much better if he didn't get the penalty. It would be about 30. So, bleeding points still. If you're a Mr. Beast fan, you would hate to see that. Neptune gets 7 points on the day. That's cool. He's going to tie Hollows in points for 7th. Wicked only gets 4. So he's now down to 110. And looking at points here, just real quick so I can interview people and have the right points stuff. Like, okay, this is where I am in points. Yada, yada, yada. Y'all get the drill or something. Who knows? Points look like now. Michi's now behind by 24. So there is a considerable gap that's been cut down. Rack is down by 69 points. Nice. Look at him go. Cole, I believe, is only down by around 70. That's still a bunch. Let's see how many exactly it is. Oh, I was completely on the money. It is 70. No, wait, hold on. No, it's not. What the second? Yeah, I did the math wrong for 66 for Rack. Excuse me, so I was off by 3. Not sure where that came from. Alright. Either way. Cole's down by 70 either way. B-Rat's down by 74. And Abstract is still down. He's now down by 134. He did gain a little bit, I guess. Not a whole lot, but that's what points look like at the moment. So no one's really out of it. Phoenix and Vegas, it's still anyone's game, if I'm being honest. The gaps seem big, but have one race like that, and, it changes everything. Anywho, we're gonna interview the winners and people now. So, David, you won today's race. You call it redemption for season 11. It wasn't in the way that I don't think you or I would have expected it, but you get your wins how you can. You're one of the strongest charters, probably not the one, but top 3 strongest. How do you feel after getting this one down?
So first off, I'd like to mention, pretty cool car. I won. I fixed myself for season 11. I hate this track. moving on from the race real quick. That was a really tragic event that happened earlier. I think it was around the end of stage 2. I watched the helicopter with my own eyes, man. I watched him die right in front of me. That Night Fighter's gone. I can't believe it.
Oh, that's what happened. Okay. I was wondering, it's like, this Rex points look the same to me. I'm not sure why. Okay, so Rex now needs just down by 46. But even then, it's still anyone's game still. I guess that's David. That's his interview. There he goes. He witnessed a death today. Let's see. At Rack Avenue, you finished second today. You are now 46 points away from Mr. Beast. That's pretty cool. Got some, I think, decent tracks. Mainly Phoenix. Vegas, I think you're just okay at. Although I don't know if you raced the Vegas race in the first. I don't think you did. I digress. You have found your way up to P3 after all of this. So, you weren't that great this race. I'm not going to beat around the bush, but you managed to finish second. That's the race you had. That's the second place field to you.
I don't know. I mean, I just didn't get to a race because I was busy with stuff. I think if I actually ran the race, I probably could have gotten stage points, but that just wasn't in the cards. So it's okay. I'm glad to at least get second, almost won again. But I mean, I think 46 points, I could actually maybe manage that. I didn't race Phoenix earlier this season, but I raced it last season and was pretty solid there before I got wrecked. But just hopefully can just get, my goal is to at least get like top 3 every race now, since I'm like 46 points back. I don't know if that's possible though.
Alright, that's Rack Avenue. We got another auto motion machine. Got the job done for second place. Did enough to gain a considerable amount of points on Alright, finishing third was Caden. You were one of the guys up front, and it didn't quite work out for you in the end, but you get a P3 finish in the Jordan Ball Machine. Final start in the Busch Series part-time, so focusing all your efforts on Cup and also partying up the weekend or doing whatever. Third place, how do you feel about that?
I should have won! I should have won! No,
Nope.
it was very sad. I had the money in the bag. I off it right before the end of turn 4, you know? I see Rack Avenue and David Decker with his sister in the car blow right by me, man.
What do you mean my sister was in the car?
I got cucked, dude, bro. I got cucked. I barely even used the wall. I used the wall, but it didn't even help me. So, regarding Red Knight Fighter, I hope his family, can piece together his body and, put it in a casket and open casket funeral, you know? And
I think they're gonna want to close it. It was pretty brutal.
Who knows? But, I am going to cut down that light pole after July 10th, and then I'm gonna replace it where Red Knight Fighter hit the ground and
You have
died.
to put a Red Knight Fighter statue.
The statue will be the light pole.
No, you have to put Red Knight Fighter statue there. You have to put him as a statue, dude. What's wrong with you for not honoring him?
Alright, well, that's okay.
What?
P3. Michi, you finished P4. You had a great race today. Although, of course, it's not really probably what you wanted to end up, but you gained some substantial ground on Mr. Beast. That's always important. Abstract also wants to
Mr.
interview
Beast.
with you, apparently.
Mr. Beast.
P4 and some great stage points. How do you feel I'll also get your buddy Abstract in here since.
Well, why is that?
Close.
I didn't
Yeah.
consent to him being up here.
Yes, you did, Michi.
I told him no, but
Yes,
okay.
you did, Michi.
Okay. Let's back up. It was a good race. We were racing good. Got second in both stages. Got points on Beast. I got my crew chiefs in here. They want to say hi. Say hi, Era. Say hi, Manny. Yep. They were helping me all throughout this race. No, love all my guys. R.I.P. Monkey. We're hoping that we can help, like, get a win in the next few races for him. Hoping to maybe get the championship also. We cut a lot of points today, 48. Also, Abstract's here. I don't know what he wants to say in my interview, but he's free to.
I was just gonna say, I'd like to say a few words. Shout out Red Red Knight Fighter, alright, the GOAT. Alright.
He died.
Shut up. Congratulations to David once again. And then a few other words for some of the amazing talents that we have in this league.
Don't say
Wicked, you're a hack.
Hey.
Shout out Haley Deegan.
What?
And
You tell him.
Shout out! Why aren't you shouting out your day ones? Shout out Eron Manny.
And
Spit it out already.
And last but not least, Kaden, you better watch out next race because you're next.
Why did you
I'm
switch
not
up on your
even
day
in line.
ones? Why did you switch up on your day ones? You didn't even shout them out.
Abstract, I'm not even in Busch.
Look at the ego. Look at the ego, guys. Look at this ego. He switched up on me. He switched up on them. Anyways.
All
Close that
right.
interview.
That's the interview for Michi and Abstract. Don't leave because I need to meet you guys later. Jeez Louise. All right. Well, that takes care of 2 of them. We have one. We have a kill. I think we have a couple more. Actually. Beast is already gone. He's gone AWOL. Unfortunately. I just noticed Carwolfia, I think, was still here and just didn't race. I don't know why.
Wait, what?
He was just in call the entire time. He just didn't race. It's hilarious. All right. Yeah, I think it's just to be cool, I guess.
Can we get a Red Knight Fighter interview?
He's dead.
From the heavens.
He's dead. We can't.
All right.
We
Cole,
can't get the microphone up.
Cole, you finished 5th. You were. I think personally, you were the best car, and it just did not work out. You do end up in the top 5. Could have gained a whole lot more points, but you gained quite a bit already. 48 points gained on the day. That's big in your own right. So,
Yeah, Cole, you got this. Cole, we got this. We're winning
So-
Phoenix.
how do you feel? 5th place, not quite what you want, but big day.
Okay, well, first of all, I loco muted fucking Rack after he said that, because I don't want to hear him, okay? Anyway,
Shut the fuck up.
kind of sucks, you know, this was easily the best I looked in the entire season, if I had to be honest, because even at Phoenix, I was struggling a little bit. Shut up, you fucking keyboard, anyway. But, you know, it was all fun and games until all of a sudden Wicked said, hey, fucking get in his, got in the, you know, race and completely screwed over everybody, including myself. Because,
That is a
of
great
course,
point,
you know, it sucks, and, you know, that's how I feel, really, right now. Didn't also help the fact that, you know, when me and Neptune had team orders going, same goes with me and Beast, and even me and David had team orders going, what the fuck? Going, and can you fucking shut up, you damn oh wait, I can just turn it off anyway, but it just, it didn't end well, and it, you know, got bumped to hell and back, tried to make a move at the end, but Beast just said, nah, fuck you, you're gonna die. And Wicked, as usual, does the absolute stupidest move of all time, and completely also accordions everybody to the absolute death. If I'm gonna be honest, Kaiden deserved the win, I feel like, at the end, even if I wasn't in, you know, the fight for the win.
Please.
At least, you know, I'm not down 100 points anymore, and on top of that, what is it? What's the word? I'm not down a negative 100
Oh my god, I'm
points
Steph Curry.
anymore. But that sucks.
I'm sorry.
It really does.
I'm
And
sorry.
hopefully I remember how to actually race heading into these last 3 races, even though these are these next two trucks, I've raced here before and I wasn't too bad at them, but that death wall, it is a problem. Okay, it is a huge.
Wait, is there gonna be a death wall at Vegas?
Probably.
They're always worse.
God damn it!
Just don't hit it. That's it
Time
for
to get
Cole.
shoved into it.
I try
again.
not to.
That's it for Cole, and I believe that'll be it for everybody. So from all of us at DJRN, me included, that's Busch, Chicagoland,
Rest in peace, Red Knight Fighter.
and we
Fly high,
rest
Red
in
Knight
peace,
Fighter.
Red Knight Fighter 1.
Fly high, Red Knight
buddy.
Fighter. He's
We miss
racing
you.
there, and
This is
he's
unbelievable.
racing
David,
there from
David.
heaven with Monkey.
On July 10th, there'll be the Pantheon 400 for the Cup Series, which means July 4th weekend is completely free. You can watch the World Finals,
You should
Monster
rename the
Jam,
race
or you
to the Red Knight
Watch
Fighter.
Monster Jam, idiots.
go to
It'll be worth it.
So when's the next Busch race? When's the next
Yeah,
Busch
July
race?
4th.
July 17th. Yeah.
God damn it! I got work that day. Thank you.
David, whenever I looked